Hi students, in this video we are going to continue our discussion of sum of n terms. If you observe this question, 5 square plus 6 square plus 7 square up to 20 square, and what we can do is here we can add 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square and 4 square and subtract again 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, so we will get this expression. That is what we are going to do. So we are writing that like this, and then we have to find out sum of n terms of this one. If you observe the nth term of this series, it is k square. Each term contains 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, hence kth term is k square. K value starts from 1 to 20 minus this one is k square. K value goes up to 4, because if you expand this expression, in place of k if you substitute 1, we get this 1 square, and this for summation signs we are getting this plus sign, and then k value can be put as 2, so we get 2 square, again plus sign, so it goes up to 4 square. So we are rewriting this expression in this term summation form. And if you observe it, summation of k square means we get 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square 20 square. So n into, in place of n we have 20, so n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. That is the formula for summation of n square, right? So we substituted that one. In place of n we are substituting 20, and 1 plus 2 square plus 3 square means here n value is equal to 4. Again we can apply the same formula, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. When we simplify this, we get this final answer. You can do this simple calculation easily. Now we move on to next question. If you observe this question, 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square plus, if you observe this third term, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. So if we move on to fourth term, it will be like 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. You know that in this type of problem we have to write the nth term. The nth term of this series can be written as, based on the observation of the series, 1 square plus 2 square up to n square. Our aim is to find out nth term of the series. After that we will add sum to n terms, and summation of 1 square plus 2 square up to n square is given by n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So when we simplify this, we are getting n square plus n into 2n plus 1. When we further simplify it, we get this value 2n cube plus 3n square plus n divided by 6. Till now we calculated the nth term of the required series. Now we need to find out sum of n terms. We know that sum of n terms is denoted as Sn, which is equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to n a k. In place of k we will substitute 1, so we will get this 1 square, and then 2 square, like that we will get. So in place of ak we can substitute 2k cube plus 3k square plus k divided by 6, and 1 by 6 can be taken outside as constant, and then we can distribute the summation sign. So we get summation of 2k cube plus 3k square. This 2 can be taken outside, so we get summation of k is equal to 1 to n k cube plus 3 can be taken outside as constant while we do distributing of summation. So we get summation of k is equal to 1 to n k square. Similarly we do it. So this you know very well that it forms 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up to n cube. Since the last term is n, so the formula is n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. This 2 is written as it is, this 1 by 6 is written as it is, plus this 3 is as it is. This expansion is equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square. So we get n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6, and this gives sum of n natural numbers, so n into n plus 1 by 2. Now what we need to do is we need to simplify it. If you observe all this term, we have n into n plus 1 by 2 as common, so we are taking it, and then we are just doing the further simplification. So when we do the further simplification, we are getting this final answer. Now we move on to the next concept. This is much more easier than the previous one. The question is, find the sum to n terms of the series whose nth term is given by. In previous problems we calculated the nth term, after that we used this summation concept, but here in this problem in the question itself they have given the nth term, so straight away we are given this, we need to use this technique only. So nth term is equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 4. We know that when we have it in the product form, it has to be simplified. So when we simplify it, we get this expression, and finally we get nth term is equal to n cube plus 5n square plus 4n. Since we got the nth term, we can move on to summation of n terms. You know that for a summation of n terms, we will write summation k is equal to 1 to n ak. In place of n, we will substitute k, and then we will distribute this summation sign inside the bracket, and we get this expression. This k cube means we get 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up to n cube. So n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 5 into summation of k is equal to 1 to n k square means we get 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square. So the formula is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Similarly here sum of n natural number, first n natural number. So we get this expression. As you know very well, n into n plus 1 by 2 is common in these terms. We are taking it outside. After that we are doing simplification only. Finally we get this answer. I hope you can understand this very easily. Thank you students. Thanks for your cooperation.